Oh shit, here we go again.
From the ashes of the old world came machines. For ages, they were the guardians of the natural world. Then they turned against us. Now, they're getting deadlier by the day. All across the land, people are dying. That's why our leader gave me this command. We have to fight back. And to do that, we need a team. Soldiers who always hold the line. And mercenaries who may have crossed it now and then. Infiltrators who hide in the dark. And champions who shine in the light. Upstarts whose stories are just beginning. And legends looking for one last shot. The last line of defense for those who need it most. Made up of the greatest hunters in the land. This is Hunter's Gathering.
Just stop! Just stop it! Stop! This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's weighing down heavy on me, and it's not okay.
What in the fuck are you doing, Sony? You keep fucking up! You keep fucking it up! Why? How? Did we not learn?
Failure.
First it was Concord. $400 million down the fucking drain. That made quadrillion dollars. Then we got Bungie over there with... No, wait. Bungie is just a shell. We don't even know what the fuck that studio is now, because all of the main people who made Bungie, its name, is no more. It's a shell. And they got fucking Marathon to keep fucking up. Again. We went from Destiny... We went from Halo Master Chief. Halo Master Chief. They got Halo Combat Evolved campaign is going towards PlayStation 5. From 343 Industry. They're making that. Then Bungie went from, yes, we made Master Chief a long time ago. Then they made Destiny 1, Destiny 2. Okay. I got no problems, no issues with that. We went from there to now Marathon? That doesn't even look remotely fucking... Oh. And now we are here again. Concord fucking 4. This right here is gonna make condolian dollars. Herman Ho said this right here is gonna bring PlayStation 5 back from the grave. It's gonna make so much money. And it's not. This look fucking garbage. It is trash. It is slop. And these fucking fanboys, these fucking PlayStation fucking fanboys, losers. Oh, my console sales, we sold like 90 million and blah, blah, blah. And Xbox is bad and they don't make no games and they don't got any games. They trash. They're on the decline and all this stuff. But we here on PlayStation, we got amazing games. Look at all the games. Wolverine, right? Sorrows. All this stuff. One AAA game a year. You got Marathon, which is Concord 3. High Guard was Concord 2. Now we got Concord 4 on its way in development. This game was developed 7 fucking years. Let me repeat that again. This game right here that you're seeing in front of you, that you see right in front of your fucking eyes, was being developed for 7 fucking years. Can we be honest here for a minute? Can we fucking just stop with the bullshit, coping? Put that shit, stop it. Stop it. This game was developed 7 years. You know how many games that was developed 7 years plus? GTA 6, Cyberpunk 2077, The Witcher fucking 3, Baldur's Gate, Black Myth Wukong. Do I need to keep going? Forza Horizon 6, Fable. This took 7 fucking years to develop. Does this game look like to you it took 7 fucking years in development? No, the fuck is not. No, the fuck is not. And you know it. Should we just go in the comment section? Let's just go take a look. Let's go scroll our ass into the comment section. What do we got here? What do we got here today? Let's scroll down here. Let's read it. Let's look at Sony greatness at its finest. Greatness awaits, I guess, for another 7 more years until they make Forza Horizon 3. Till they make the mainline entry, Horizon Forbidden, whatever the fuck, Horizon America. You're gonna have to wait for another 7 more years after this dog shit. After this fucking dog shit that we see right here in front of us, you're gonna have to wait for another fucking 7 fucking more years until you get a mainline entry. This is Aloy. Like, yeah. I know you. This is the ponies right there. You see these? These are these pathetic PlayStation fucking ponies standing right here, fat, overweight, losing his hair, old dinosaur bones, that's gonna sit there and tell me like, no, it's okay, you know, greatness will wait, you guys, you can wait, it's okay, man, it's amazing, man, you wait. They waited long enough. They have waited long enough. And look, there's Horizon 3 right here. Look, Horizon 3 said, hey, I know you wanted you know, Aloy and Horizon 3, but yes, we're still making it, but you're gonna have to wait. This took 7 years to make this game, Hunter Gathering, so you're gonna play this game for another 6 years until you're gonna get another Horizon game. I just want to make sure that's very clear, okay, you guys? Look with the smirk on the face. Look with the smirk on the face. That bitch is smirking like, yeah, you see, you okay. You okay, ponies? It's okay. Just dig in your wallet and pay for my game. It's okay. Bend over. Bend over. Okay? You got this, right? And he's like, okay, yep. And look, he's turning around. This is the pony shills right here. This is where Dreamcast guy and Marlin Gaming and MBG and fucking Reforged Gaming, all those fucking McShillos that'd be shilling over a corporation and saying, yeah, it's okay, man. We got you. That's fucking X-Volt over there too. Yeah, don't worry. We'll defend this game. We'll defend this game. Yeah, Horizon Hunter Gatherer, fucking amazing, man. 7 years has been development, man. This game is gonna be fucking cool, bro. Do you not see those purple lights? I mean, look at that. That fucking dude, you got a black dude in the game now. Come on, you guys. Come on. You got a black kid in the game now. Shit, come on. And then look at the fucking likes to dislikes to this. Take a real good look at it. Look, does that look like a success to you? Does that look like it's gonna make condolian dollars? 571, so 571 motherfuckers is gonna play that game. That's gonna be the lobby. 571. 5.7k dislikes. Third person team-based cooperative action adventure. My fucking ass. It doesn't even look. Oh my god. I guess we're gonna have to rank on this shit today. Let's scroll down the comment section. Surprisingly, they didn't turn off the comment section for this fucking game, but let's go scroll down. I'm convinced AAA companies hate money at this point. You know what? You got a point on that. No, no. Better yet. It seems to me that all these motherfuckers said, well, you know, Sony's the market leader. I mean, they sold such this many consoles. They're the market leader. They know how to make a AAA game. They know how to make a multiplayer game. They know how to make a first-person shooter game. They got their first-party shit, man. You not see Wolverine? You don't see fucking Soros? You know? Sony don't know how to make fucking money. They don't even know their own fucking fan base. I'm convinced that after seeing this fucking bullshit, this right here, after seeing this right here, after seeing this, I think we can all sit here and say, yes, Sony, PlayStation, the CEOs and whoever that's fucking in charge right now, Herman Hose and I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Whoever that's in charge there, all of them don't know shit about gaming. They don't know how to develop a game. They don't know how to make a game. They don't know how to do shit. They absolutely do not know how to do anything there. They clearly lost their fucking ways. They clearly do. And it's not hard. It's really not hard to make a Horizon MMO game. You got Horizon Forbidden West. That was your last main entry of the game, right? And you did your remaster bullshit and your remakes. You know how it is, because bitch, you're creatively bankrupt. Sony PlayStation is fucking creatively fucking bankrupt. Can't tell me otherwise, because if you're gonna sit there and tell me they're not, this game been developing 7 fucking years. I could fucking tell you right now what they really fucking want. All they want is give us a Capcom-like Monster Hunter game in the Horizon universe with good-looking graphics that you already have done in Horizon Forbidden West. That's all they ask for. Put different weapons and characters, let us customize, and we're all set. We're good. We're good. They will pay for that. They will pay for it. No. They said no. That's not what the modern audience want. They want this slop. They want this game to look like fucking Fortnite. No, the fuck they don't. But let's scroll down to the comment section. Let's see what we got today. Yeah, I can agree with that. That is fucking true. The comment section is just roasting the fuck out of this shit. Horizon Zero sales. Holy fuck, modern audience. This game is dead on arrival. Yep. Tell you one thing, it's not gonna be that Halo Combat Evolve on that PlayStation 5 going over there. But then they're gonna but then these fanboys is gonna say, haha, we got your games, haha. You know what? I'm gonna be laughing because haha, guess what? You're buying it. Haha. Haha. And guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna be laughing. Haha. Our game is gonna be up here at the top. Haha. 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 Yeah. Who's laughing now? Haha. Haha. It's not funny, right? It ain't funny no more, right? It ain't funny no more, because guess what? You sitting there saying, oh, well, Xbox ain't got no games. Well, why is the Xbox game titles right here on the top spot? Why is Call of Duty's up number 2 right here? You're buying it. Ha 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 ha. You're paying money for it, right? Ha 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 ha. You're giving Microsoft your money, right? Oh, but they don't got no games, but you're giving it to them. Ha 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 ha. That's funny, right? Yeah, that's funny. Oh, Minecraft right here. Ha 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 ha. It's funny. It's real fucking funny, right? Here's your Helldivers 2. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what I'm gonna say? Helldivers 2. Oh, did they own that studio? Did they own Arrowhead? No. Oh, wait. What studio did they brought? Oh, they brought Bungie. With that garbage ass marathon game. Ha 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 ha. That's funny, right? That's real funny. This is fucking pathetic. PlayStation is so fucking pathetic. Concord 4 before GTA 6. Yep. Couldn't agree with you more. Holy fuck. This is the most tone-deaf announcement of recent memory. Yep. Horizon mass layoffs. Horizon Reddit gathering. I wheezed when I saw oh my god. Concord Zero Dawn. Somehow Concord returns. Horizon Zero Creativity Forbidden Sales. Yep. I can already smell IGN 10 out of 10. Yep, here we go. They're gonna say, man, yo, no. You know why? You know why he says that shit is gonna be a 10 out of 10? Man, let's go see where you can see the 10 out of 10. Hold on, I can find it. Oh, look. They zoom into the peg leg. Wow. Oh my god, this big ass Oompa Loompa bitch got a peg leg. She lost her fucking leg, man. Look at this. But she's still fighting. IGN, 10 out of 10, man. Fuck. Fucking hell. Oh my my god, somehow Concord returns. Zero Horizon Zero creativity forbidden sales. Horizon Zero players. Remember, folks, Guerrilla Games killed off Killzone to bring us this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they did. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Horizon High Concord. I swear to God, man. Yo, I swear to God. You know what? I guess this is the best that Sony can do. But they got bangers. They know how to make movies. Bitch, they don't know how to make shit. They don't know how to make nothing. The only thing they can do is make a single player game. That's it. They can't make a first person shooter game. They can't make a fucking first person RPG game. They can't do anything. Like, they can't even make an open world racing game like Forza Horizon 5. Bitch, what kind of games do they have? Wolverine, another action adventure game. Sorrows, another shooter action adventure game. Survival, what is this? What are we doing? Intergalactic, the Prophet of Heretic, another action adventure game. All these first party studios knows how to make action adventure games, but they can't make any other game. They can't make a first person shooter game. They can't make a military game. No, Arrowhead has to do that. A studio that fucking Sony and PlayStation doesn't even fucking own. But they own Bungie and they got fucking that garbage ass marathon game. Concord 3 on the way, and here comes Concord 4. This is crazy. Oh my god, how many Concord games has it been? They need to stop. It's not good. Oh my god. You see that right there? See that right there? Hold on, let me go back to that. She said, hey, you got this, all right, bitch. You ain't gonna see another Horizon game for another 7 more years. Goodbye. Yeah, Sony bangers, bro. This is crazy. This is some crazy ass work, bro. But let's go to the PlayStation blog right here for announcement, bro. I don't even know. I'm not doing no fucking intro. I'm just going straight on in and just tearing this fucking shit up, bro. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. Oh my god. Announcing Horizon Hunter Gathering. Guerrilla new co-op action game. How many more action adventure games could they make? They did God of War. They did this. There's too many action adventure games, bitch. Do something else. There's first person shooter games, open world racing games. The only thing they can do is sim racing games. Like, okay, but like, bro, do something else. Do something fun, man. This is ridiculous, man. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. I gotta go down here and shit. Where it says it right here. I started laughing and begin to explore what could look like drawing. It says right here, drawing on our experience from Killzone multiplayer title. Do we have to read that shit again? Hold on, let me go grab my drink real quick. Hold on. Let me drink this real quick because this is going to be a long one, okay? Well, I wouldn't say too long, but we're going to just break it. Oh my god. I'm basically going to show you all of Sony fuck ups. Yep, let's start with this one. Right here. This is a good one. It says right here, drawn on the experience from the Killzone multiplayer title. Let me ask you something. I'm gonna blow this up. Riddle me this. Where do you see anything in this fucking video relating to Killzone? or drawing some experience from the Killzone franchise experience. Where is that in here? I don't fucking see it. Do you? I don't fucking see it. I don't fucking see it. What, so you're saying this part right here, this is Killzone? Oh, it's dark, it's scary. Oh no, look, there's a pretty bitch with a sword, and then she got this partner with this galactic fucking monster. That right there, that's a Killzone. Look at the red eyes. Oh my god. This creature could have came from the Killzone universe. Oh. Fucking serious? This is it? And then what? The purple fucking monsters? All right. You want to play that game? Okay, let's go. Here we go. All right, here's the gameplay trailer over here on my right, and here's Killzone. You ready? Let's go play them together. Okay, I got them both on loop. Boom, boom. Let's go skip this a little bit up ahead. I'm playing them both at the same time. Riddle me this. Where is the resemblance? Look at this. The Killzone right here. I see a gun. It's first-person shooter. It's a weapon. It's multiplayer, and I'm killing my teammates. You know, that looks good. They actually fixed some of the running mechanics and stuff like that in this game. This is like Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer. They made it a little bit more better. I think this game will be enjoyable. It looks fun. This looks more breathtaking. This has way more detail. Wow, look at that environment right there. Look at that. You can see a whole city down below from a higher, skyscraper. This looks fucking cool. This looks like pretty fun. Now, I didn't see too much fun over here with this fucking game over here. Do you see the fun in this? Where's the Killzone inspiration? This is actual gameplay right here. This is the garbage. Yeah. You see it? You see it? All right. I just want to make sure I'm not stupid. I just want to make sure that I'm not fucking crazy, because this is the gameplay trailer right here. Let's go down to the comment section down here. Wow. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, Sony? Yeah, how many times? How many times of this bullshit are you gonna keep doing this shit, Sony? Let me blow this up real quick, bro. We gotta go down and take a look so you can see it. Oh wait, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, Sony? Yeah, I'll put a like for that. Man, we really need new tags for these type of games. Concord. Sony just came up with new tags. I guess they're not creatively bankrupt after all. At least they came up with a new tag called Concord, like. For real. Oh my god, looks how they massacred my boy. Look how they massacred my boy. You went full Concord, Sony. Everybody knows you never go full Concord. Cringe. Expect nothing, but still I'm disappointed. Doesn't this remind you of yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, time's up, Guerrilla. Return Killzone, please. And it's funny how I got Killzone right here playing and shit. Wow, let's look at this gameplay, bro. Let's look at the gameplay, man. Look at this. Look at this right here. Wait. Let me show you the breathtaking moments of Killzone. You be like, wow, man. This look like a game that people, gamers want to play on PlayStation. Wow, look at this. Wait. Watch this. Wow, do you not see that? Wow, look at that. The city down below, the details and stuff, this big giant wall. Wow, this is fucking breathtaking. This looked like a game that could take 7 years in development. It really does. Look at the likes to dislikes. Like, yo, like, come on, bro. This is ridiculous. Oh man, look, wow, look at the night and day difference. Wow, look at this. Talking about Congolian. Look at this, night and day difference. Man, those graphics. What the fuck? This look even better than BO3. This is 2 years old. Damn, coming back and playing this again. Wow, look at this. Look at this. It sounds like PlayStation fans really want to play a game like this. You know? Yeah, I'll do one better. All right, let's go to Killzone Shadowfall trailer, right? Let's do that. Let's see the announcement trailer. Hold on. And then let's scroll down. This is when PlayStation was PlayStation, okay? Let's go look at the comment section down there and see what we can find. Years go by so fast. Those graphics aren't cinematic trailers. This is actual gameplay graphics. This game has the most highest graphics I have ever seen on my PS4. Wow. That's some high praise right there, man. Those are not the same praise that I see over here on fucking Horizon. Man, yo, 2025. This game looks amazing. I love it. Already most 1 million views. You rock Killzone. It's extremely epic. Yep. Titanfall and Halo 5. What the fuck? This is what Halo Infinite should have been, at least, you know, talk about Halo Infinite. But you see, this is what PlayStation fans want. They want that Halo Infinite in a Killzone game, which they could have fucking had. It seems to me like most of these comment sections is giving it high praise, talking about this, reminiscing the old times. They're pretty much, these are PlayStation gamers from like 12 years ago was like so happy. So happy. Hold on, let me just make sure. Let's see you know, if we go from newest. Let's see. 2025. Will PlayStation make a brand new 3D Killzone game in 2024? Today, now, yes or no? Times really flies, huh? Yeah, look at this. Awesome. I want to get this. Like, look at this, man. This is sad. This is sad days, man. This is really sad days. Look at this. Trap in the past, praising a game, looking so good, talking about a game. Man, this is crazy work. This is not even the gameplay. This is just a trailer announcement. Then you got all these people here talking about they want Killzone, they want this back. Man, these are really sad, very depressing, you know? Really depressed. It's very, very depressing, you know, how we went from, you know, like, let me show you where we went from. We went from games that look like this right here. This looks scary, very menacing, right? We went from games that look like this to this. Look at this. Hold on, let me see if we can get that character right here. Look. We went from games that look like this scary motherfucker to to this. Man, you know, Sony really did fell off. I tell you, Sony really did fell off. They just keep fucking up. And it's like, you know what the crazy part is? Sony PlayStation knows their own storefront. They got a storefront. Look at your own storefront. You got Fortnite, Call of Duty, all these games, right? Look at this. You got Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is way better graphically than some Fortnite bullshit. This looks good. Original. Looks good. The world is good. Come on, Sony. Arc Raiders is still doing fucking well. Still doing fucking well. All of these games right here, man, it's just like Genshin Impact. You got Minecraft still in here. It's Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is on this page. Hello? Battlefield 6 is still hanging on in here. Apex Legends, Rocket League. Come on, man. This is Sony. You can fill in the gaps of your own fucking shit. This needs to stop. This needs to stop. This right here, you need to stop. Okay? This right here, you need to stop, Sony. You need to stop. You need to stop this. This is not the way. I don't want, look, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I may be an Xbox fan, right? And you probably know. Yes, I know Xbox is not perfect. Microsoft is not perfect, right? They lost trillions of dollars. They have, you know, right, with Windows 11 with the fuck up updates and shit like that. I know about it, yes, and that is true, right? You know, they raised the prices here, right? I know Microsoft and Xbox are not perfect. I know they're not. I know they have L's and they took in L's and they fucked up and they canceled games and shut down studios, right? I know that. But here's the difference. You know the difference between Sony, PlayStation, and fucking Xbox? Xbox is giving us games to play and brand new games to play. Not just remakes and remasters. They are really sprinkling in new games, new this, updates to games that already been out. They updating it, making it better. They're doing shit. They're out here fucking doing shit. And I know they're not fucking perfect, but for crying out loud, Sony, you need to get off your fucking ass. If this doesn't fucking show you that, you know, Sony doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, I don't know what else I could fucking tell you. Because it's clear to me, Sony don't know what the fuck they're doing with their first party studios. They don't know what they're developing. They don't even know how to make a fucking video game, man. Xbox can conquer everything. Like they can do it all. They can basically do it all. Like, again, they're not perfect, but damn it, they can do it all. Do I have to show you? Like, let's go down here real quick. Hold on, let's pop this up. You know, I'm paying money, right? I'm on PC, right? I'm paying money, right? Let's go to Game Pass. I'm paying like 16 something fucking dollars. We go down here, recently add. Look at this. Look at what they add. Look at all the games that they added. Mortal Kombat 1, right? Death Stranding, Director's Cut. Resident Evil 8 Village. We got Resident Evil 9 Requiem is on the way. It's coming out like less than a couple of weeks or so. It's on the way. Space Marine 2. You got some of these games, man. You got Like a Dragon, Yakuza in Hawaii. You got that. You got Final Fantasy 2. First Descendant. There's like a shit ton of games that they put in the store each and every fucking month. You don't have to play every single game in here in 1 month. You don't have to do that. Just pick the games that you like to play and enjoy and play them. And every month they always put something new in here. They got first party games is going to be in here. We got even surprises. I'm just saying. Like, what is Xbox doing wrong? Other than that, they're delivering games that I want to play. They're putting in new games from third party, and then they're putting their own first party games into the storefront. What is there to go wrong? There is a shit ton of games to play on here. What the fuck? I can even buy these games. It's just getting to the point where it's just laughable. It's just laughable. It's just like, what the fuck? You got all these role-playing games you could be playing. You could pick this. You got Doom the Dark Ages, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. You want to play Black Ops 6? You can. There's Indiana Jones, The Great Circle. That was a really good game. There's a shit ton of games. They even have Hollow Knight. The sequel and they got the sequel in here. I think they even got the prequel and the sequel. No, not the first game, and then they got the second game. They got both of them. Look at this, coming to Game Pass. Look, not every game on here. Look, and I get it. Not every game on here I'm gonna like every single Xbox game. I'm a core fan. I'm not a fucking fanboy or some delusional shit. I'm just gonna play the games and pick the games that I like to play, and I'm gonna try some new ones. There's some games that I want to try. I never really played Kingdom Come Deliverance like that. This is already in Game Pass. It's here. Maybe this is something where, hey, maybe I could download it, play it, and if I like it, then I will buy Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm not into shit like that, but maybe this game might change my mind. I'll give it a try. Forza Horizon 6, of course, that shit is going to be coming right around the corner. Of course I'm going to be playing the fuck out of this game. I'm ready to play this game. I'm going to pay this fucking game. That's already in the works. We got High on Life 2 is already in Game Pass. There is plenty of games on here that I can be like, hey, I could try this out, play. There's going to be new games coming every fucking time, and I'm paying for this, but yet I'm enjoying it and I'm playing the games that I want to play. Look at this. We got fucking Silk Song is here. We got this one, Mecha Breaker. I was playing some of that. Fucking Hogwarts Legacy. I already been brought that from last year, but hey, it's here on Game Pass. You know what sometimes I do let's play videos on the Steam version for Hogwarts Legacy, and this right here I can just play it for myself and just go about my own business and make a different choice. I got access to 2 fucking games that I could be playing. There's a shit ton of fucking games on here. Forza Horizon 5, Outer Worlds 2, I got that downloaded. Look, you have to go into my library. Look at this. Code Vein 2 I'm currently playing. Dirt 4, Stalker 2, Scarlet Nexus I've been playing. I'm going to be going back into Shredders. I got Starfield up. I'm going to play Tales of Arise. Want to replay? I'm playing that on my own. Wu Chain Fallen Feathers. Warhammer 40k Dark Tides. And I got Outer Worlds 2. What the fuck? Hello? Like, do I have to say anymore? And on top of that, dude, let me show you this shit real quick, bro. Let me show you, bro. This is crazy. Let me show you. Look at this. Don't care about that. Look at this. Look at all the games that I have right here. Look at this. Look at all the games. Code Vein 2, Code Vein 1, Dead Island 2, High on Life. They got High on Life 2 is gonna be is what? It's already about to be coming out this coming week. We're gonna get High on Life 2. So I got the first one right here. Hot Wheels Unleashed Turbo. I got both of these. Mortal Kombat 10. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Scarlet Nexus. Rally Dirt 3. Battlefield 6. Mafia the Old Country. Deathloop. Hogwarts Legacy. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Stalker 2. Nier Automata, it seems to me that I got some fucking games here. Starfield, Cyberpunk 2077, Tekken 8. The fuck, nigga? Bro, I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the bullshit. And then this is the type of shit that you're getting on PlayStation? This is what you want me to pay. So you want me to pay $500 something, $750 for a console, then wait 7 years to get this fucking game? They could have been making something like a brand new entry, a brand new series, something new. Come on. And like, again, I'm not defending fucking Xbox and Microsoft. I'm glad that they're losing money. I'm glad that they're losing trillions of fucking dollars. I'm glad that their Windows 11 is getting fucked up, and now they're they're pretty much in trouble, right? They're suffering. Good. I want these fucking corporations to suffer, because you know why? Because they need to suffer to learn so they can do fucking better. Because if they don't and they keep doing the same dumbass shit, then they're going to end up just keep doing the same dumb shit. You guys got to start fucking putting your foot down. Enough is enough with this bullshit. Stop listening to the fucking podcasters and these grifter channels, whatever. Do yourself a favor. You want this, if you want Sony to stop making these garbage ass games, get rid of your PS5. Unplug that bitch. Sell it. Get it up out of there. Go on a different platform. Do yourself a favor and just go on PC. If you at the point where you just like, I'm just tired of this shit, just go on PC. You go on PC, you're doing yourself, do yourself a favor. Just go on PC. If you really want them to, then go on the Xbox platform. You got to put your foot down and say, look, man, enough is enough with this bullshit. I don't care about console sales. What I care about is what is Sony is delivering and giving me to keep playing and paying for. And if they're not doing it for me and I'm only playing third-party games, why the fuck I'm on PlayStation and they're not giving me the games that I want to play? These motherfuckers brought a PlayStation fucking 5 and a Pro to say, hey, are we gonna get a Horizon 3? You should have been getting fucking what? Another whatchamacallit? Another Nathan Drake, right? You should have been getting another Uncharted. Should be getting another Uncharted game, open world racing game, a shooter game. These are games that you should be getting right now, and you're not getting it. You're getting this fucking slop. This is a joke. This is why I left from PlayStation 2, because you know why? Because they had AAA games and IPs and ideas that they can make a shit ton of fucking money, and they don't want to do it. That's why I left from the PlayStation 2 at the tail end. And now, after skipping 3, 4, 5 generations of PlayStation, you want me to come back here for this type of garbage? No. I didn't miss out anything. I didn't miss anything from PlayStation. Then you're going to tell me, yes, you did. You didn't play Killzone. You didn't play Resistant. You didn't play this. That is true. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what I'm going to fucking say? Is those franchises are here right now on PS5? Where's Killzone? Where's Resistance? Where's Starhawk? Where's all these motherfucking games? They ain't there. So really, I didn't miss out on anything. Because you know why? Because I already knew that PlayStation wasn't going to bring back any of those fucking franchises. I already knew that. And sure enough, I was fucking right. Again. Okay? Crazy work. Crazy work. What the fuck, man? Yo, like, for real. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Go down here. Killzone, Killzone Liberation, Killzone 2, Killzone 3, Killzone Mercenary, and Killzone Shadowfall. That was the last game. It's ridiculous. Now let's look at this. Horizon Steel Fortress, Lego Horizon Adventure. That was a failure on Nintendo Switch. Steel Fortress look amazing. We'll get to that. Zero Dawn Remaster. Call of the Mountain. Nobody gives a fuck about VR. Then you got Horizon Forbidden West. And now we got this. 7 years in development, you got this bullshit. Seriously. Ugh. Swear. You know, I'm drinking some root beer. It almost feels like I'm drinking alcohol because I'm just so fucking depressed by this shit. It's just like Sony has an idea. They want to do this and do that. They just keep shooting themselves in the foot. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why do they keep shooting themselves in the foot? I don't understand. I want them to succeed. I want them to make money just as much as if Microsoft and Xbox are making money, I want them to make money too, right? I'm not sitting here saying they can't, you know, you should never do a live service game. Don't do a first person shooter. And no, I'm welcoming those things. I'm saying, yes, go make a first person shooter game. Yes, go make an open world racing game to just like, Forza Horizon. Yes, you should be doing those things. Why not? Why the fuck are you not? It's not hard. Make the game look cool and it's fun, and then they will play it. If you make the game look really cool and it looks a lot of fun, they will come and play the fucking game. They will pay for it. But Sony don't fucking understand that. They trying to chase after a young audience. Like, bitch, you're not gonna get that because it's already free. Fortnite is free. Roblox is free. Minecraft is like $20. That's nothing. You got Genshin Impact. That's fucking free. Like, come on, yo. Like, look, Apex Legends, free. Rocket League, free. Zoneless Zone Zero, free. Look at Marvel, right? Free. Look at this. All this shit is mostly fucking free. Arc Raiders is the only one that's like $40. But damn, even Arc Raiders look fun to play. It looks good. They still went out and brought it, and they're making a shit ton of fucking money. This is the best that they got? But this is what they can do. 7 years, this is what they can do. Here's the characters that we got. Here is the fucking characters. Here they are. Does this look like to you like this is something where, man, you know, I really would love to play this game, you know? With all of these amazing characters. Like, who the fuck wants to play this game with these shitty ass looking characters? Because it certainly hell ain't fucking me. I'll tell you one thing, Guerrilla Game and their fucking black card got fucking revoked it. From this fucking bullshit. What you did to my boy right here? Like, are you fucking serious? This motherfucker doesn't even look like he came from Wakanda. He doesn't even look like that. He looked like some fucking Mark Twain bullshit mixed with some Cachula or some bullshit. I don't even know. Rocking with a bow and arrow, bro? Like, no. He looks like fucking McGlover from This Is America mixed with some Mark Twain bullshit. And this is what they came up with. Man, you know, the black community, they will love this character. You have disrespected this is why I traded my black card. Because I'm like, how you gonna fucking represent black people and you make them look this fucking stupid? You make the black community look bad. Like, did you even had a black person in the fucking studio developing this character? I hope not. Because if this motherfucker is a coonhead, I don't know what the fuck are you hiring over there in your studio to make any of these fucking characters. Why you couldn't make a character like this? Hold on, I'll give you one. Why you couldn't make a character look like this? This is from Afro Samurai, an anime show. This nigga look badass. Do you not see this shit? He got the katana blade. Boom, got the fucking headband and shit. This nigga look like he means business. This nigga look like he's ready to fuck your ass up. He doesn't look like some old ass fucking Mark Twain Thomas Henderson motherfucker from 1865, bitch, with his shitty ass haircut. The fuck? Like this nigga's supposed to be scary? This nigga doesn't even look scary. You know what looks scary? This motherfucker looks scary. Look how scary that motherfucker is. Do you think I will go toe to toe with that nigga? There is no way in hell you will never catch my black ass next to this nigga going toe to toe. Do you not see this nigga? Look at his face. Look at his face. This nigga's face is more scarier than this motherfucking face. What the fuck? You're not even trying. Bitch, you're not even trying. You're not even trying. Kenny, you keep fucking up shit. Like, bro, why you got this nigga rocking with a bow, bitch? I would have had, look, here's the character design I would have done. I would have took inspiration from Afro Samurai right here, cut down the afro a little bit, right? You know, got the little lean muscle, changed the outfit. I'm gonna have him wear, you know, got the dual short katana blades, like the two short ones, and have this nigga like going fast as fuck. That's what I would have done. Made him much more darker, more meaner, more tougher. Bro, this nigga, I would have made that character look tough as hell, representing the black community. Representing the real African American community. Strong, tough, look good, and he's gonna fuck your ass up. Looking mean as fuck. What in the fuck? Who grandpa is this? Who grandpa is this? What in God's name? His ass is too old. Ass needs to go back to the fucking retirement home in his goddamn cage in Horizon. Don't even come out. You got this fucking emo ass bitch over here with a sword. I'm like, yo, this bitch don't even deserve to have a sword, nigga. What the fuck? You got this emo ass bitch. You got Beast Boy over here from Teen Titans Go. No, wait, from Teen Titans. But now he's like reincarnated. Now he's like, you know, a fucking like an elk beast monster. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck is this? Are we serious right now? And now, last but not least, we got this big ass Oompa Loompa bitch in the goddamn trailer. Do you not see this fucking trailer, bro? Like, do we have to see this shit again? Bro, do you not see this bitch? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look. Did my boy dirty right here. This nigga doing all these fast attacks on this bow and arrow shit. Hold on for a minute. Let me talk about this. This nigga does not look scary. Nigga, go get your ass a better haircut style. Shave off some of that beard looking like some Mark Twain bullshit from 1888 bullshit. Get that fucking cut up out of there. Okay? And stop rocking this shitty ass bow, nigga. The fuck? And change your outfit. This shit doesn't even look badass. You look like a fucking old grandpa. Grandpa be wearing this bullshit. This doesn't even represent the black community, nigga. Then you got this Oompa Loompa bitch in the next screen. Like, look how big this bitch is. This bitch is 500-pound life. And she running like this? Look at this. Look at her fucking tattoos. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. You know damn well she can't even run like that in real life. Why is she running like this in the video game? It is unrealistic. She will never run like this. Oh my God. With her ugly ass looking teeth, she looking scary. She look like one of those fucking Disney damn villains that should have been in one of those Pixar movies, yo, from fucking Disney. She look like an evil ass villain. She look like that bitch from the fucking from fucking Little Mermaid. I forgot that big ass octopus ass bitch. She looked like she said she got grant a wish saying, I wish I was on land and I still retain my size. And this is how she is. This is how she is. And when she get reincarnated out of the fucking sea. Like, it's crazy. She look fucking scary. Look at her eyeballs. Like, she looking retarded with her cross-ass eyeball. Like, oh. Like, she fucking came from the special ed bus. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? Yo, are you serious? Look at this. And then had to zoom into the peg leg. Like, hey, I'm just letting you know. I know this bitch is like 500-pound life and she really big. But she also lost her legs due to some diabetes. You know, they had to take her to the fucking cave and amputate her fucking leg. My god. Oh my god. Please tell me. Like how she lost her fucking leg. Did the leg just crack? Like she stand up one day and she did like some power jump and then she landed and then one of her fucking legs and her fucking thighs just fucking snapped. That's what fucking happens. And have the nerve to run and try to knock down all these niggas. It's crazy. This big ass Oompa Loompa bitch. We see this bitch at the end with the, look at this. Look at this. This bitch looks scary, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? And she got like a big ass hook. Oh my god. My brother in Christ. I hope to God my brother right here from another whoever the fuck he is. I hope you didn't smash that. Please don't. Please don't. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing, yo. That Oompa Loompa bitch right there, yo. Like my boy Brian and my boy Brian at the job, right? If he was at a party and he got so fucking drunk, right? And he whatever did some crazy ass shit. Let's say he smashed some, you know, whatever at this like party, this event, whatever that he's at. And then he came up to me and told me like, hey yo, what happened? I think you know, blah blah blah. And I'm like, can you point it out? I'm just gonna point in a general direction. And if I point it out to this big giant ass bitch next to some of these little bitches here and there, he would have told me, shut the fuck up, don't say it anymore. I don't even want to know anything. I don't even want to know the details. He's just gonna say, just give me another fucking beer. For real, he doesn't want to know after that. I know what happened. I know what happened. He literally, but Brian, he's like, nah, I don't even want to fucking know. I don't even think he even can smash this. She's so damn big. My god. I don't nah. My god. And let me ask you something. When the last time you see a wrestling belt with a pirate outfit? Like, when the fuck did pirates was in a Horizon game? I never seen any related to pirates in this game. But you know what's funny? I did find out who's the actor for this. I did find the person that's more resembling. Look at this. They scanned her ass to put her in this. You see the resemblance? Hell yeah. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's do a side by side. they Guerrilla, and no wonder it took 7 fucking years. It took so long to scan her whole fucking body and then try to fix her and try to put her in this game. That's why it took so long. Maybe that's why it took 7 years. It took 7 years. They want to get the walking animation right. They want to get the movement set. So, oh my god, that's a big bitch. That's a super big bitch. And yo, my brother, please, my brother right here. Don't have no ideas. You ain't Nah, don't do it, brother. Don't do it. No. No. Hell no. Not even my black ass will never do. Nah, no. The answer is fucking no. Hell no. No, I'm no. I don't care if she was. I don't give a fuck if she was the last one. Nope, not doing it. Nope, ain't happening. Nope. Please, brother, don't have any ideas to be with this one. Nope, it ain't worth it, brother. It's not worth it. Definitely ain't fucking worth it. Oh my god. I tell you one thing, Afro Samurai wouldn't even be touching. This motherfucker wouldn't even touch a big bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He doesn't fuck with no big bitches. He ain't like that. He ain't gonna do that. No, he's better than that. He is better than that. This is crazy. Let's keep going down the fuck up list. So, see what we got right here? We got a Valve, right? I know a Valve was underperforming. Yes, I know. And I know Outer Worlds 2 underperformed, right? But riddle me this for a minute. If this game took 7 years, right? And I know Sony PlayStation have seen all of these games, right? From Fortnite, Call of Duty. They damn sure seen Arc Raiders. They damn sure been had Helldivers 2. They know that. Okay, so they seen this, they seen that. They seen all of these games, even Battlefield 6. They seen all of it. Right? And they still said, okay. They looked at this game and they said, hey, we got a hit on our hands. This game right here, this is going to be the shit. We got a hit in our hands. Then when the game got dropped and announced, this game is basically been shot down to fucking oblivion. And you got to sit there and sometimes you got to wonder, like, Xbox been dropping games on PS5. They're still dropping games over there on the PS5. This is the game that they drop and say, yeah, you know what? We got something way better than a Valve. We got something way better than Fable. We got something way better than Outer Worlds 2. This is what you come up with? Like, bitch, you made a Valve that was underperforming. You made a Valve look 10 times better. You made a Valve look 10 times better than this fucking game. This is crazy. And this is a gameplay trailer. This is another official gameplay trailer. Look at this. 1.9k dislikes to 18,000k likes. Pale in comparison. Do you not see this? My fucking god, bro. Do we have to do this, yo? Like, do I really have to do this, man? I really don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. Look at this. Do we have to put characters in here? Like, this is unnecessarily, but I just have to do this. This is ridiculous, bro. Let me see if I can get a character in here to see their face. All right, let's just go with this one right here, right? Let's go with this one. Okay. Look at this right here. You look at this. Look at this. Okay, let's talk about some you know, some real comparison to games, right? This took 7 fucking years. Mind you, this took 7 fucking years to make. Look at this person. look at this face. Like, well, why, man? What the fuck was they smoking? Like, look at this. Look at this. You couldn't. I couldn't even. You can't even count the hair. The face. The what? Look at. Oh my god. They even had a close up. Hold on. You can't make this up. You really fucking can't make this up, my dude. Like seriously. The paint on the face, the eyes, the environment around. What the fuck? 7 years. 7 years. 7 years. That looks like 7 years of work. Then when you go here, you're like, oh, okay, the face right here is up. Look closely. Do you not see this? Like, you can see the patterns on this nigga's chest. You can see the patterns, the stitch. I can see the shit. Crystal clear. The eyes. Look at this. Eyes. Teeth. I can count this motherfucker's teeth. I can count this motherfucker and his teeth. Bitch, you can't even count this nigga's teeth in his mouth. Where is his teeth? His teeth is right there. This little white shit right there. That's his fucking teeth. Where his teeth? You can't even count the fucking teeth in here. You can barely even count the hair on his fucking shit. The fuck, man? Oh my god, bro. Everybody say, oh, but it looks weird. It looks whatever. Do you not know this is a monster character, but yeah, this has more details than that fucking black ass nigga. It's crazy. You got the scarf, all of the patterns right there, muscles, this, that. You got the environment blur in the background, got skeletons right here. This has more detail even in a blurry ass environment. Do we have to fucking go with the environment? All right. I'm trying to find something like, let me go to find a grassy area or some shit. So here it is. You got all of this shit going on. There's the trees, grass, this, that, all this environment. This is gameplay. The dirt. Look at the dirt on the ground. This took 7 years to make. Okay. Watch this. Now. Look at this. Even I could point out an environment in this game. Like, I can't believe that they still can't even get a game right. Okay. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you fucking see this? Look. Right here. Character right here. I can see the shield patterns on there. You can see the dirt on the ground. Look at this. I can see sand dirt covering over the tiles. And then different color sand. I can see the tiles on here. There's the rocks right there. There's the chests right there. This has more detailed environment than what you're looking at right here. What the fuck is it? What, the dirt? Look at this. This took 6 years. This took 7 years to make. The grass? the grass. This looks like on low settings. This looks like a game that where if I want to run this game with ultra performance, I turn every graphics and shadows and everything to turn it down super low. Are they running this game on low settings? What the fuck is going on? Like it can't handle the PS5 Pro with realistic graphics? I'm just pointing it out. Look side by side. Look at the ground, the textures right here. Just by looking at it right here, you can see it. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me go back right here for a minute. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I know this ain't perfect, but damn, look, character pouches, this, that, the armor set, the 2 pistols that he's holding. Look, this looks like 7 years of work right here. This looks like they put in some fucking effort. They put in some motherfucking effort. The mask, the character look, what the fuck? This looks like they had more effort into this game. Like, oh my god. Look at this right here. This is a good one right here. Look at this. Look at this. A skull right here. This has more detail in this environment. Look at this. This has more detail. The rocks, this, that, right? I get it. It may not be, but you can see that they put in more effort, more work, more detail than even in a Horizon game. Come on, man. Look at this bullshit right here. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this right here. Do I have to say anymore? Like, it's like, oh my god. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is crazy ass detail. Look at that. Look at that shit. That shit look crazy, bro. Hold on. I gotta pause that for a minute. That looks crazy. Boom. Look at this. Look at this. Bitch, I can count the individual teeth inside of this fucking bear's mouth. Look at the trees. Look at the environment. Look at all the spots on this fucking genetic ass fucking bear that's probably like mutated and shit. But yet I can count the fucking teeth inside of this fucking bear mouth. This looks like they did 7 years of fucking work. Hold on, I gotta find out. Oh, hold on. I gotta find out how long. I know I misspelled, but approximately 5 years. 5 to 6 years. So you can say 5 to 6 years. 5 to 6 fucking years. 5 to 6 years. They made a game. And they made a game. I can count the individual teeth, the environment. 5 to 6 years. This didn't even set. What the fuck are you doing? Sony, I need to slap the fuck out of you. You need to get slapped. You should have got slapped in the face. Look at this. 7 years for this type of garbage? 7. A Valve underperformed, but yet it looks better. It looks 10 times better than fucking Horizon Hunt and Gathering. that has more detail in the fucking environment. Do you not see? I can count the bear's individual fucking teeth in the mouth. What can you count in this shit? What fucking graphics are you counting in this bitch? What are you counting? What the fuck, man? Sony needs to get slapped in the fucking face. Wasting my time for wasting all these PlayStation. You know how embarrassing that is? That this game was in development for 7 fucking years. Valve was in 5 fucking years and they still got more detail than this fucking game. How? How? Tell me how. How is that impossible? Oh my fucking God, I swear to God. Almost 5 to 6 years in development. Got the game looking like this. How? What? Look at this. Look at this. Stab him with the sword, bang. This got more details than this fucking game. Come on, man. Do we have to keep going again? Here we go. Here we go. Outer Worlds 2 official gameplay trailer. Okay. You see this? You see it, right? Okay, graphically, you see it. Okay, let's comparing it to an Xbox title game. Outer Worlds 2 from Obsidian. We just looked at a Valve from Obsidian. Now Outer Worlds 2. Do I have to say anymore? Do I have to fucking say anymore? Do I have to really say anything? Do I? Do I have to put in the thing how many years that Outer Worlds was in development? Because if it's the same as 5 to 6 years, 7 years, and I'm like, yeah, because they got more fucking details in the... Look at this shit. The details here, the buildings, the structures over there, the distance. This has more details than anything else. Yes, you may say, oh, well, the fire doesn't look good or the smoke. Okay, whoopee-doo. But everything else looked fucking amazing. This has way more effort, way more things, way more put in effort into this fucking game than this fucking hunter-gathering game from Concord fucking 4 than it ever could. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Pale in comparison. Look at this. Look at the environment. Look all around you. Look over here. Look over here. You can just see the details right off the bat. Even just from this distance alone, you can see, oh, look, there's the bench. There's the trees. There's the buildings with some structures. There's the pillars. There's the lamps. There's some things in the distance. Look at the clouds. Damn, this looks like fucking 5 to 6 years worth of work. What the fuck are they talking about? This been 7 years in development. This is not even a small team. This is the whole team from fucking Guerrilla. This is what they can do. 7 years. Here's a team that made Avowed and they dropped fucking Outer Worlds 2 all in the same fucking year. Last year. They dropped Avowed and they did Outer Worlds 2 all in one fucking year. Last year. Okay, here comes Sony. All right, okay, Sony, first party studio, Guerrilla Games. Okay, they did inspiration and drawn for this game from Killzone. Okay, let's see the gameplay. This is what you got. This is what you got. This is what you got right here. Look at this. Do I have to play it in motion? Look at this. Look at this. This is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing, bro. Look at this. The Outer Worlds 2 looks a lot fun to fucking play than this fucking garbage over here on my right. Oh my god. I don't understand. I don't understand. Look at this. The Outer Worlds 2. Then and then we go back up here. Look at it. Look at it. If I play this both side by side, you'd be like, bro, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? A Valve looking better than even this game. Look at this. The magic right here, details, the environment, the rocks, all of this shit. The monsters look fucking more deadly dangerous. It's fucking crazy, man. And they Obsidian dropped 2 fucking games in 1 year. PlayStation waited 7 years just for this fucking garbage, and nobody gives a fuck about this. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. See that motherfucker? That's scary. That's fucking scary. What in this environment do I find scary? Where in this environment that I found scary? I didn't find nothing scary in this bitch. What, this right here is supposed to be scary? What, this right here, this fucking shit is supposed to be scary? This supposed to scare me to my core. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm fucking scared. I'm scared, you guys. Oh no. I'm quaking in my boots. I'm quaking. Oh no, I'm fucking scared. Then I go jump into a Valve and playing this game. Oh shit. Damn. That fucking skull ain't fucking around. He got some fucking staff right there. He ready to fuck my ass up, and he got his hands up about to use some magic. That motherfucker looks scary. Hello? Bitch, that looked more scarier than fucking any monster in fucking Horizon. What the fuck? This looked like a threat. This looked like this motherfucker ready to kill me. Nigga, what? Look at that. Look at that. And I smacked that fucking skull, but he still got his little cronies right next to him. You see, this is the type of shit you gotta make. Bitch, look at my fire damage gonna do. Bang. I'll burn this bitch to death. Smacking the fuck out of him. You don't even got no hit damage to this shit. Look at this bullshit. Look at this. Barely even reacting to you, bro. Look at this. No reaction whatsoever, yo. Look at this. Fight together, man. Look at this. He slap him down. You don't even see the monster like pulling away, moving out the way or anything. He smacked the monster right on the foot. Nothing fucking happened. No reaction, no nothing. What the fuck? What? Do we have to go back to here again? Hold on, let's go back here again. Look at this, look at this. Watch it. Bang! Bam! Look, I just smacked the fuck out of him. You see how the skeleton's like, boom! Oh shit! Boom! Fucking stumbling backwards. What the fuck is this? Like the monster is not even reacting to you. Look at this. Bam! Slap him on the ground. Hold on, let me blow it up. Let me blow it up. Let me blow this bitch up. Hold on. Let's go back here. Watch this. Bam! Slap him on the ground. Look at this. Doing all these crazy attacks. Nothing reacting to it. All he's just doing, just roaring. Oh! This is the enemy monster. Oh! 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 It doesn't fucking hurt him. I'm so done. This. And then you talking about, oh, a Valve is. Bitch, shut the fuck up. A Valve is underperforming. Look, and I get it. Look, let me just say this right now. I get it. Say as you will about a Valve and Outer Worlds 2. If that's not your game, that's totally fine. That's understandable, right? Shout out to Sᴜჯbsᴄʀɪévᴇ, right? Sᴜჯbsᴄʀɪévᴇ says, Outer Worlds 2 and a Valve is just not his game. And that's perfectly fine. I'm fine with that. For me, those are my games. I can appreciate them. He doesn't like it. That's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. You don't have to like every single fucking game, but that's the beauty of it. Like, he may like, you know, Death Stranding. I fucking don't like Death Stranding. Six like Death Stranding more than me. Right? And that's okay. He doesn't have to like the same games that I like or what he likes. You know, everybody's different. That's the beauty of it, right? We play games. They show different games. They got options and choices. We can pick whatever the fuck we want. You want to play this? You can go ahead. You don't want to? That's fine. Move the fuck along. Okay? That's the beauty about gaming. Because gaming, we can pick and choose what we like and what we don't like. But however, you got to put respect on a game. Right? Just like this. He likes Death Stranding too. I may not like it. I can make a bunch of fucking jokes. But again, at the end of the day, I understand why people might be appealed to Death Stranding 2. I'm going to put respect on that. It's okay to put respect on a game. Even games that you may not like or be into. Like again, shout out to BitCloud. Right? BitCloud, he has respect to Housemarque. They're making their game Sorrows. Now, I'm not into Sorrows. I don't like Sorrows. Okay, I make jokes about it and shit like that, right? However, at the end of the day, even if he may not like the game that I like and I don't like the game that he's playing, that's okay. It's okay to be like that. That's fine. But again, at the end of the day, I put respect on Sorrows because I can understand where you're going to have an audience and people going to buy it and play it. Is it really that bad of a game? No. Just like this. Is a Valve and Outer Worlds 2 is really that bad of a game? No, it's not. It's a playable game. Just like this. It's just like, again, Death Stranding 1 and 2. Is Death Stranding 1 and 2 is really that bad of a game? No, it's not. Put some respect for it. That's all it is. And move on. Okay? I'm not forcing anybody. Put respect. That's what gaming is all about in the community of gaming. Have respect for one another and respect for other games. It may not be for you, but it's going to be for somebody else. So put some respect on it. That's all you got to do. Move on. But one thing for certain, we can all sit here and agree, these type of games right here, these fucking Congolian ass fucking games needs to go. We can all agree on that. Like, we can, BitCloud, myself, Gamer Live Studio, Sigs, and many others, mostly many others, we don't want this type of garbage. Okay? We don't want the Condolian fucking games to rise up. We don't want that. That's not to sit here to say, oh, we don't want PlayStation to have live service game. We're not saying that. We're saying is, if you want to do a live service game, make it fucking appealing. That's all you got to do. Make it appealing and just make it fun. That's all you got to do. If you do those two things, people are going to go out there and buy it and play it. Whether you're a Horizon fan or you're not a Horizon fan or you somebody that's coming in there new. At least all three, no matter which side of the fucking table you on, you can still put respect on the game. Whether you are a fan of it or you not a fan of it, you can put respect and say, hey, you know what? Horizon may not be my game, but I can see and understand why they're having fun and they're enjoying themselves. I get it. Just like I understand like why people play Death Stranding 2. I get it. And that's perfectly fine. Okay? Like this right here, this is the type of shit like Sony, you gotta do better than this. PlayStation, you gotta do fucking better than this. This is not what people buy a $700, $750 to play this fucking game. This game could run on my fucking mobile phone. They just made a Valve look 10 times better to play. They just made fucking Outer Worlds 2 looks 10 times better to play. God, and then last but not least, it's just like every time the more I keep going down on this list, the more I'm like, oh my God. Like Sony could be making billions of fucking dollars right now. They are right there. They are so cool. They can make billions of fucking dollars. Proof enough is right here. Look at this. Look at these two. Look at these two. Okay, I just want to make sure it's on the loop. But look at these two. I remember, right? And I'm pretty sure, you know, my boy at the job, Gabe, I showed him this. I showed him the first game called Horizon Steel Series, but I told him like it's not going to come on PS5. This should be on PS5. He even looked at it and said, yo, man, this looks fire. This looks good. This looks like, man, you know, I want to play that game. That looks like something I can buy, right? And it does. Now again, I'm not a Horizon fan. I'm not a fucking Horizon Forbidden West fan. I'm not. I never bought the game and I never purchased the game. I got no interest in the game. But even for me, for crying out loud, I can sit here and say, wow, that looks like a fun game. Wow, that looks really amazing. Look at this. Look at this. This looks like a really fun game. This looks like a game that should have been on the PS5 and the PS5 Pro right now. This should have been at the storefront. Why is it not at the storefront? Like, obviously, NC Soft knows how to make a really good Horizon game. This looks really good. The combat looks fun. We got different weapons. You can hang glide and do stuff, right? You know, look, you can do shit like this. Like, wow, you know, the traversal looks amazing. I mean, like, look at the traversal. Like, this looks amazing. Like rope swinging and stuff. Okay, look at this. Badass monsters. This looks scary, right? Like, what the fuck, man? This looks really good, right? I can see it that this should have been on the PS5, right? That should be on there. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve that game. They do. I think this game, the Horizon Steel Fortress, should have been on PlayStation 5 right now. And on the Pro. It should be playing it right now. But instead, right, I showed Gabe this and he said, you know, I showed him this. He's like, yo, what the fuck is this? This looks like buns. I'm like, yes, it looks like, I can agree. It does look like buns. This is not the game that motherfuckers want to play. Who's asking for this? No real PlayStation gamer ain't fucking asking for this. If you're a real PlayStation gamer, you damn sure ain't asking for this. You damn sure you ain't asking for nothing like this at all. And it how do we go from that they made this game right here from NC Soft a fucking exclusive on my cell phone and on PC? That's just a slap in the face. It's just like it seems to me Sony doesn't give a fuck about anybody or any customer or any PlayStation community gamer on there. They just don't give a fuck. They don't care about you. And it's crystal clear. They don't fucking care. They don't know how to make games. They're creatively bankrupt. But Xbox. What about Xbox? Xbox just made 2 fucking games and they dropped them. And they doing something new and fresh. They did a Valve. That's something new from the Pillars of Eternity. They did something completely fresh and something new with it. Then you got a sequel to a game from the first one, which is Outer Worlds 1. They dropped 2 of those games in the same year in 2025. This one right here. Yep. Yeah, this game is going to be coming out, blah, blah, and it's not coming to PS5. But we do have another one here. Play this slop game. Here you go. This is what PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro players that pay for $500, $550, $450 for $750 Pro controller, this, that, the console, playing for online. This is the money. This is what PlayStation gamers really want to play. They want to play this great. No, the fuck they don't. No, the fuck they don't. You know they fucking don't. Why do they keep fucking up? I don't know. I don't understand why they keep fucking up. Like, why? Why are they keep fucking up for? Like, do you not understand that this game right here, Horizon Steel Fortress, is playable on PC and on my phone? Do you want me to explain this to you? If you take out your phone right now that's in your pocket, I guarantee you, whatever phone that you have, you can even have a budget phone like I have right here. I have a shitty budget fucking phone that I only pay for like $200 something, okay? Right? 200 and something, right? Which I totally understand. So I pay for this and it's $200 something. So I can play Horizon Steel Fortress on my phone right now and play this fucking game. This phone is the fraction of a cost than a PS5 Pro and a PlayStation. And the game looks 10 times better and it looks so much detail than even fucking Horizon Hunter Gathering that's been in development for 7 fucking years. You gotta ask yourself sometimes. It's like, what's the point of buying a PS5? There is no point. It's for first party exclusive. Those are exclusive games. They're third party. I told you this shit. They've been third party. Do we have to go in the storefront right here? I'm on PC. Look. Oh, but PlayStation got exclusive. PlayStation don't have exclusive. Look, right here. PlayStation Studios, 28 games. Look at this. Do I have to say any more? Do I have to really say any more? What exclusive? They don't got any exclusive. What games are they making? Clearly, this is what they're making. This is what's going to get people on the fucking wish list. Yeah, they're wish listing this, all right. Yeah. I'm sure they are. I am so confident that they are wish listing this game right now. Oh my god, these PC gamers, man, they really wish listing that game. You know what game that they're fucking wish listing? I bet you they're wish listing this fucking game right here, Horizon Steel Fortress. I bet you that fucking game is getting more wish lists for this fucking game over this garbage. Crazy work. But you thought that was bad? You thought this was bad? Nah, I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more. Do you see this right here from Polygon? Remember this? The Horizon Zero Dawn ripoff? Pulled from the storefront from Sony and the settlement from a Tencent lawsuit? Right? They had their own Horizon game. They wanted to do their own thing. At first, Tencent says, "Hey, can we make a deal? If we're doing a Horizon game, we want the Horizon name. We'll make a deal, and we'll let you, you get a cut of the money. Like again, this sounds like a really good deal. You know what they could have done? We could have all win right now. Tencent would have released, you know, Horizon whatever, or Horizon Light or whatever the name was going to be called. You know, Tencent will take a cut, PlayStation will have a cut, and gamers on the PS5 and on PC, if it's going to launch and, you know, whatever, hey, they'll be all eating good. Everybody would be eating good. Pre-orders would have been up, right? And, you know, this game could have been right up here on the top chart. Everybody would be happy. Everybody will be happy. No problem. But no. Sony just said, no, we're gonna shoot ourselves in the foot. We're better than Tencent. We can make games. We can do it. Let's go see that game reveal trailer before this shit got taken down. Do you not see this? Man, that looks like a lot better than the fucking game that released by Guerrilla. Wow, look at that. New monsters. Wow, that looks good. The environment looks good. Wow. That looks good. Wow. Why we don't got a game like this? Wow, look at those character designs. Wow, that looks amazing. These characters look like it came from Horizon. Yeah, look at this. The Paraglider. Wow. Wow, that girl's face looked better than any other character that I've seen thus far. Oh my god. Look at this. This is shameful. Look at this. This is in-game graphics and design that they fucking did. Look at this. This looks incredible. Like, bro, like, look at this garbage. Look at it. Look at the environments in this one. Look at this. Look at this. Comparing it to this. Nope, sorry. Comparing it to this. The fuck are we doing? Like what the fuck is Sony's doing? Yo, bro. What the fuck is Sony's doing? What are they doing? Look at the monsters. Like, yo, like these are like new monsters, creatures. Wow, this looks a little bit more dangerous. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Look at the fucking characters, man. This look crazy good. Look at that. Look at that. This is a Chinese company from Tencent. It seems to me Tencent knows how to make a fucking video game. A Chinese company all the way out there knows how to make a fucking a better video game than Sony Japan. The fuck are you doing, Sony? Look at this. Look at this. The monsters, character design. Wow, this looks fucking amazing. And they turned down the deal. They turned down Tencent's offering to make a Horizon game. They could have made a deal, made a contract. Everybody would have been happy. Sony would have been making a shit ton of fucking money in sales. Fucking Tencent would have been getting a cut. They would have been developing the game, putting new updates, new shit, new this. And guess what, gamers? Guess what, gamers like us, all of us will be winning. Even if you're into this game or not, everybody will be winning. Everybody will be eating good. Everyone would have been eating good. Nope. Sony Sony PlayStation don't want that. No, they don't want to win. They don't want to make money. They don't want to make money. They don't want to win. They think they know what they're fucking doing. They're not creatively bankrupt. Look at this. Look at it. Look at the game. Look at the Horizon game that you could have had. So close. Look at this. This is crazy. New monsters. Look how good this is. Look, wow. Look at this. Upgraded hang glider. Oh my god. This looks so fucking amazing, bro. This looks amazing. This looks fucking amazing. Able to create your own creatures, your own monsters, building a base defense, flying, you know. Look at this. Look, combat is better. Look at this. Bang. Man, you can feel that hit. Boom. Wow. Still in her, it still needs development, but shit, look at that. Bam. Oh my god. It's just the more you watch this, the more I know. I tell you one thing, the more you watch this shit, you just sit here, you just watch this shit, I know the more and more PlayStation fans, like the real fans over there on PlayStation that are reasonable, they're just gonna sit there and be more and more upset at Sony PlayStation and at Guerrilla Games. They're just getting fucking. I know they're getting angry. I know how they feel. You know, I felt that same way from PlayStation 2. I felt the same way from PlayStation 2. Yep, just canceling games. Don't want to take this IP out. They don't want to make this IP no more. And then I left. After skipping three console generations, have they learned their lesson? Nope. Sony still keep doing the same dumb shit. Yep. Right in front of your eyes. So they don't seem to don't know how to make games. The only publisher that really knows how to make games is Nintendo and fucking Xbox. And now Nintendo don't even know how to make games because they're in trouble. Because Beast Reincarnation made by Game Freak. And you gotta sit there and ask yourself, like, why did Nintendo just didn't went up to Game Freak and just pay the money and say, hey, can you make a new IP or something fresh, something new? They could have made a game similar to this or something better. Who knows? Right? But, you know, Nintendo is Nintendo, I guess. It seems like the only one that's really fucking making games and doing shit different is fucking Xbox. This looks amazing. Bro, imagine if Xbox went to Tencent and they had a deal or something and they got this fucking game on Xbox right now. Oh my god. Bro, I'm gonna just tell you like this right now. Y'all motherfuckers would have been even more upset. You would have been more upset if that ever happened. I swear to God. Those motherfuckers will be more upset. Like this is crazy. I mean, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. New monsters, this attacks, like look at this. This looks so cool. I'm like, yo, imagine Xbox had a deal and they made a deal with Tencent and say, hey, you making that game? Okay, hey, we'll take that, put it in our platform. Go ahead. My God, bro. Oh my God. You already know that the Horizon fan base will be so fucking upset right now. They They'll be so upset, bro. They'll be so upset. This game would have easily been on the #1 chart. Easily. Done. Do you not see this? Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at the design, the characters, the fights. Look at this shit. This looks incredible. This looks like a game that took 7 fucking years to make. But no, at last, this is what you guys got right here. This right here. This is what you guys got right here. This abomination. This travesty. This catastrophe. Like, and all these fucking grifters are not even like fake outrage, grifting, not taking a stand. You know what they're doing? They're just bending over and they're just taking it. They're just like, yeah, you know, they love the Sony Corporation cocksuckers and they just want to lick the boots off of the Sony Corporation, and they're just saying, yeah, we like this game. We want to get they pretty much want to get fucked in the ass. Pretty much, they're just damage controlling and saying, yeah, this is good. This is a AAA title. This is what gamers want on our PS5 platform and Pro. This right here, you're accepting mediocrity. You know what and what's even more embarrassing, I know I saved this one, but even Everwild, a game that was canceled by Xbox, even this game looks better than that fucking game. This is crazy. How come a game that looks like this has better characters, trees, environment, dialogue, monsters, all this shit? This looks better than what the fuck you got right here. This looks better than that. You know, let me ask this. Let me grab this real quick. I want to know how long was this game was in development. I gotta know. I have to know. Like, this game was over a year. For over a year. This game was in development for over a year and it looked at that fucking amazing. 1 year. It took them 1 year and they made the game look this fucking amazing. 1 year in development, they made the game look amazing. It still needs work, but you can tell this game looks like damn near 7 years. It only took them 1 year. And this game took 7 fucking years to make. This abomination took 7 years to make. Oh gosh. God, Sony. You have done fucked up so bad. You done, Sony, you done fucked up so bad. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure each and every day, like I said before, I said it better like this. Each and every year, as the years go by, the PC side of things, like the games that are being developed, games, and each and every year, more and more people are moving over to PC. Each and every fucking year. They're moving over to PC. This is one of those reasons. Everything that I just pointed out is more than a reason to move over to PC. PC is growing each and every year. All the way back from 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. And now in the year of 2026, you damn sure they're growing. They're growing each and every year. I had a friend at the job. He came up to me. He showed me a picture of a pre-built system that's like $1,000 and some odd dollars, right? It's a bad time to buy a pre-built, right? With the shit that's going on. But guess what? His father in another job from his friend's cousin. He's buying that for his son for his birthday. I told you, each and every fucking year, more and more people are going towards PC. They are not heading to console. They don't care about fucking Sony's bullshit, PlayStation bullshit console. Each and every year, more and more people are heading towards PC. PC market is growing. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And what are those reasons why they're doing it? Is because of games like this. These trash ass games that are being thrown out there that has no place for it. This is why PlayStation, like some of those gamers, they're leaving the platform. They're going to PC. Because, you know, they're getting sick and tired of it. They are getting sick and tired of it. They're paying all this money, all this bullshit, paying for online, this and that. And what do they get? What do they get for 7 years? They get this trash for 7 years. And then what? You're gonna have to wait for another 7 more years until Horizon 3? Meanwhile, this game right here that been sued and got taken off the storefront, made by Tencent, a Chinese company, made this game, was in development over a year. And yet this game looks far better than any other fucking game that Sony has put out in the past fucking like 10 years. This game looks far better than even her like it's like the next evolution after Horizon Forbidden West. This would have been the next iteration or the next evolution of that. This game looks far better. Far better. Far better. But nope. This is what they gave you. They gave you this game. I don't know, but that's all I really got for you guys. I don't know what the fuck is Sony's doing. I have not a fucking clue. What the fuck are they thinking? What they're smoking? I don't know. But the sheer amount of shit that they keep fucking up, at this point, I'm not even surprised anymore. I just already know in the next year, 2, 3 more years down the road, they're gonna fuck up again. I already know. They're gonna keep fucking up. And to that, I'm just gonna keep letting them keep fucking it up. Hey, you know what? If these fanboys want to defend this game and you want this type of garbage on the PlayStation platform, go right ahead. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. Slowly but surely, the real PlayStation fans that has some reasonable sense, and they're more reasonable, they're not some fucking fanboy delusional fucks and defending this type of garbage. I'm pretty sure at a certain point they're gonna say, you know what, I had enough. Enough is enough. I'm done. I'm gonna sell my PS5 and go on to PC. For real. Each and every year they're growing. Each and every year. Every year they're going to be growing. And each and every year, Sony is just going to keep fucking up. If it's not one thing, they're gonna fuck up another thing. They already fucked up as it is right now. They already fucked up. One AAA game a year. That's their Sony plan. Sony PlayStation plan is to make one AAA game a year. So the only game that you really have is Sorrows. Marathon is Concord 3, and this one right here is Concord 4. This right here is going to make so much condolian dollars, and it's not. Meanwhile, Xbox says, yeah, Forza Horizon 6, oh, that game, it's going to sell well over 20 million copies. It's going to make 30, 40, 50, 60 million copies easily. Easily. Forza Horizon 6 easily can make 60 million copies, 50 million copies sold. Easy. That's easy work. Fable, 20, 30, 40, 50 million copies easily. That is going to sell a shit ton of copies. PlayStation, this game right here, I don't know. Zero. You got to take a stand, bro. You guys got to take a stand, bro. This is getting ridiculous. It's retarded. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. So like, share, comment, go ahead, subscribe. I'm just done with this shit, bro. This is ridiculous. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. I'm fucking out of here. This is you can keep this garbage, Sony. Come on, man. What the